Hi, Denise Lush here, and I'm back again for part 2. So glad you've come to join me. What I'm going to make from this print is a book. I had the idea of a little notebook that messages of love could be written in for someone who is going through cancer. It's something they could hold and flip through the pages and read messages of love and encouragement, and even like funny memories. Like, you can write anything in this book to share with the loved one. Just something to make them smile and for them to know that there are people there who care and are there for them. So I thought this would be a great little idea. So I want the book to be a little bit smaller, about 7 inches tall, so I'm going to cut a little bit off the top and the bottom. To cut the bottom about, maybe about there. So I am losing some of that grungy goodness, but we still have some left on our print. So now we want to score our paper, giving it a spine. So I'm lining this up. I'm centering the paper on my board. My paper is 7 inches. Nope, that's high. How long is it? It's 11 inches. So that's 5.5 on each side. And I'm not going to score it right in the center because I don't want to just fold it in half. I want there to be a little spine. So I'm going to score 1/8 of an inch on each side of the center line. So that's one line there, and then that's the center line, and then I'm moving over one and scoring it a second time. So when you fold it, you have that little bit of a spine. Okay, now of course we have to add more to this. So I'm going to grab a pen, maybe some Posca paint markers, and just do a little bit of doodling. I've decided to trim a little off the edges. So I'm going to line that front cover, so that first score line here, I'm going to line that up to 5 inches and cut, and then turn it around and line that score line up to 5 inches. There we go. So for the inside pages, I've just taken some plain printer paper and I've trimmed it down to 9.5 by 6 3/4. So you can make it whatever size you would like. It all depends on the size of your cover. Mine is just a little bit shorter than the cover. And then I just folded them all in half, and I added little hearts to the top of each page. It was just a stamp. So now to put this in our book, I'm going to make sure my pages are all nestled together. I'm going to grab a couple clips, and I'm going to line this fold with the center of my spine. And I'm also going to try and leave an equal amount of space on the top and bottom. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not being too particular. I'm just clipping those to keep it secure. So underneath I have a foam board. Now I do have a long stapler that would reach inside here, but I thought not everybody will have one of those. So what you can do is just take a regular stapler and open it up and just make sure you're on that foam pad and staple on the crease where you folded your paper. So one in the center and then one on each end. Okay, so once you have your staples in there, it is attached to your foam board. Just give it a gentle pull. And you can flip it over. Just grab something like a bone folder and just push those staples over. And there you have a little notebook that you can pass around to friends and family members and have them write a memory, something funny to make the person laugh, or even just their favorite memory of the person. It may be something wonderful they did, a vacation they took together, or just something they simply love doing with the person. Or it could be just words of love and encouragement. Anything to make the person who is going through this hard time, just giving them something to read and to feel the love. So I hope you enjoyed this project. Until next time, bye.